going? Vito's afraid to back with another deck review. This one is pretty interesting, a little bit different. I actually discovered these, maybe a year and a half ago on the forums. Never had a way of getting it because can't check out with PayPal or anything like that. But I finally managed to get them via a trade, which I much appreciate. They were produced in Europe. The top says Ponauka manufacturer, and it says Highland Fauna, and discover anthropomorphic fauna in a pack of cards. All artworks highly inspired by Highland Forest, wherever that is. And it says by Tomsky and Polanski, which I believe they have another deck, but I don't have that one either. And what else does it say there? Underneath that figure it says four-handed illustration. You see a four-handed creature. And it looks like there might be a signature up here and here, whatever. It says 2014, so it's from 2014, so it's almost 2 years ago. It says 52 plus free bonus playing cards plus free bonus cards, I should say. And also a couple of pips on the sides. Pretty cool. One side says Ponauka, and the other side, same thing. On the top or the bottom here, I can't tell. Okay, that's the top. It says pack number 226 out of 1,000. Pretty good number. You see a P on both sides for Ponauka. The bottom says 1,000 pieces, limited edition, printed by product of Czech Republic. Actually, it says printed by Haraki Karty since 1984, something like that. Pretty nice logo. Product of Czech Republic. Prototype printed by mycards.cz, which is also Czech Republic. I don't know exactly who the producer is, but we'll go with that. The back is similar to the front. Again, it says Highland Fauna. 52 playing cards plus free bonus cards. And you see some kind of a wild dog animal. No seal. But it's interesting here. You got this P Ponauka logo, and it says premium playing cards, premium quality playing cards. And it actually is also on the flap. It's pretty cool how that lines up very nicely. But that's what it says on there. Premium quality playing cards, Ponauka. You see those wild dogs again, whatever they are. And then again the logo, Ponauka, premium playing cards, premium quality playing cards. And here you see a couple of hands, which doesn't really match the heads. And in the inside, you get more of the same. Pretty cool. Alright, let's move on. Cards are pretty interesting. Here's the back design. It is a borderless pattern. That looks like it's a bunch of eyeballs. A little bit freaky, actually. It is a one-way back, because you can see the coloring is a little bit darker at the one side, one corner than the rest. Which I can show you. You'd see there's definitely a difference there and there. So first of all, you get this card here. It's called a reserve card. I guess the idea is it's unlike what we've seen, not unlike what we've seen in other decks. You lose a card, so you use this to replace it, and you just put in the suit and the value in the index. As you can see, these cards have pretty small faces with this black border with a borderless back. It is bridge size as well, so that black border actually makes their faces even smaller. The Jokers say Joker in the corners. They also got a bit of a dirty look to them, as you can see. And that's that wild dog animal. Both identical, whatever that animal is. Ace of Spades. Got the Ponauka playing cards logo with a crow or some kind of a black bird on there. And it says Wheel Ace with a spade pip on there. Okay. And the other aces are similar. It says Ponauka with the playing cards with the logo. And again, Wheel Ace. There's the clubs, pretty cool. And that one, the logo is way down there. And then the diamonds. So it kind of varies a little bit from one to the other. Now let's get on to the court cards. They're kind of a standard index. They also have a suit indicator in there. And I told you what it is as well on the top. King of Hearts. So something on the bottom which is probably in, you know, Czech or something like that, some kind of a foreign language. And this is the stag, and they're all wearing like clothes and stuff like that. They got bodies. Queen of clubs is the bee. Here's the bee. And this one, the snail with a body. Buzzard. A fox. And of course, they're anthropomorphic, so that's pretty cool. Raven. Fish. Stag beetle. Rabbit. Owl. Snake. And if I'm going too fast, you know, pause, rewind, whatever. There's the butterfly, and I think it's probably worth it, anyways, to have a better look at them. And then the number cards, they're a little bit weird. I don't know why it is that they put all this blank space in the middle, but it's good for signing effects. Lots of space. The index, as you can see, has a white tip instead of that colored tip, but it's within the red box or the black box, so you know what it is. But yeah, a little bit strange of a deck. Many little strange things. The borders, making it really small faces. The space between the pips on the number card is pretty strange. But it's actually a pretty good, solid effort. The only minor disappointment I have with this deck is that the handling wise is not the best. It's not bad, but it's not the best. So, the back design, pretty interesting. Obviously, it's a one-way back. But it's not bad. I like it. It's a nice pattern. So, I will say 4.5 out of 5. The faces, I actually really like. I mean, the number cards are a little bit weird at that space. But the court cards are well done. Very nicely done. Lots of beautiful details in that. So I will say 4.75 out of 5. As for handling, it's printed by, you know, some company that I'm not familiar with in Europe, in Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic actually. It's a smooth finish. Doesn't handle too bad that way, but face down it actually clumps. It's because the cards have a bit of an edge, just because of how it was cut. It leaves a little bit of an edge on the cards. You don't see that with good playing cards like from the USBC or Legends, but when you get into companies like this that are smaller, you tend to see that a little bit more. It's not a big deal. It just means you're not going to be doing a whole lot of fancy spreading and, well, I mean, spreading is not too bad, but, you know, fans and whatnot. So I will say, for usability, or handling-wise, 4.25 out of 5. Overall, pretty good deck. I'll say at least 4.5 out of 5. I will put a link in the description to their website where you can get these. I believe they're still available. They're probably a little bit pricey, but they're pretty nice, as you can see. Obviously a nice collectible. And that is that. I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out collectibleplayingcards.com and use the code VJose32. You get 10% off your order. Saving money is good, so make sure you're doing it. It helps you save money. Of course, it'll help me in the long run, and it'll help, of course, collectible playing cards as well. Don't forget to comment and rate and subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can check out my Twitter and my Facebook and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.